Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taj and I'm a paycheck budgeter documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are returning, welcome back, beautiful budgeter. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, girl. So I am going to be sharing this journal with you. I don't normally do video other than budget on my channel. The only reason why I'm doing this video is because this is one of the journals that you can find in my shop. So I decided I've been wanting to, but girl, I just couldn't get the motivation. But anyway, I am going to be attempting. No, I'm going to be starting this journey. So, but anyway, if you are interested in seeing this journal, then stick around and keep on watching.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
All right, y'all, welcome back. So y'all, listen, backstory. 2 years ago, I decided that, I'm gonna go back a little bit more. About 5 years ago, I had stopped eating meat. So I wasn't eating meat for about 4 years, and it wasn't because of weight loss. It wasn't because it was just a personal and kind of a spiritual thing. But I just stopped eating meat. I know that it was more of a spiritual because I didn't gradually do it. I literally cold turkey. So and that is usually hard for a lot of people, including me. But for some reason, that's what that was at that time. I didn't even know that I was losing weight. I just so happened, it had been so long. It had been like almost a year that I had posted on Facebook. And because I don't normally really post on Facebook like that. And so I ended up posting a picture, and the response that I got was it took me back because people was like, oh my God. And I'm like, what's the problem? And I didn't realize that I had lost so much weight because I was still wearing my same clothes. Of course, they fit different, but I was still able to get in them. So I naturally have wide hips. So when I gain weight, I gain them in my hips, and I would gain them in my breasts. But y'all know I ain't got no breasts no more. But anyway, so I was still able to fit my clothes, and I didn't realize it. So when people started saying, oh my God, the comments and stuff. So what I did was the outfit that I had on was actually an outfit that I sold in my shop, my online boutique. And I ended up doing like a side-by-side photo to kind of see what people were talking about. And oh my God, I couldn't believe it. So if I can find that picture, I'll put it up here, but I couldn't believe it. So eventually I did start back eating meat, and but I never started I don't eat pork. That was never a thing. It was a thing long time ago, but even before the whole stop eating meat thing, I had stopped eating pork. I don't eat pork, and I eat beef very seldom. The reason why I eat beef very seldom is because for some reason beef it makes me bloated and it's uncomfortable. So I eat it in moderations and very, very small. So because it makes me feel so uncomfortable in my stomach, in my abdomen, that I can't take the feeling. So but I'm mostly like turkey and fish, stuff like that. But anyway, my biggest challenge is carbs. I am a girl who loves rice. I love pasta. I love potatoes. Girl, anything carb, that's me. Okay. And I love sugar. So, during the time that I had stopped eating meat, when people started saying that I lost so much weight and I started seeing it, it motivated me. So then I started to work out and stuff, and I kept the weight off for a while. But then eventually I slacked in my lifestyle and I started gaining the weight back. And when I gained the weight back, I gained back more than what I originally weighed. weighed. So fast forward to today, whereas I always was, not always, but I had been for so many years a plus size girl, and but you couldn't really just look at me and tell like how much I weighed, because I'm very proportioned, especially before the breast reduction. So I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I did, I think I did say I don't know if I said in the video, because the video was before I did the breast reduction, and I'm gonna do an update, y'all, but I don't think I've ever said this, but when I did my breast reduction, they took 16 pounds from my chest, 8 each. The surgeon came in the next morning and he was like, girl, basically he was like, I took 2 newborn babies from you. Y'all, that's how heavy my breast was. I'm not joking. But he took 16 pounds. And for so long, girl, I had been saying, and I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because I know the focus is this, but I'm just kind of trying to give you a little backstory of why I'm doing this. But for so long, I had been baby raving about the fact that, you know, I had like a little fupa. I had 3 C-sections. So, you know, and part of my stomach down there, I can't feel, you know. So I think that when I had the C-section, like the muscles, they just non-existent at this point. Like it's just a certain part of my stomach that you can like scratch and I don't even feel it. So anytime that, even when I lost so much weight, I still had that little fupa. But my flex was always, baby, I ain't got no upper stomach. Baby, I ain't got no stomach, okay? So I just got the little fupa, and I can tuck that in my jeans and we can keep it moving, okay? But I was wrong. Baby, when they took my breast, the stomach came from out of nowhere. It was like, bow,
watch out now.
Ow. I'm like, where in the hell did this stomach come from? Because I didn't, but girl, my breast was so big that it was covering it. So here I'm thinking all these years I ain't got no damn stomach. Babe, I had a stomach. I had to ask my husband, why the hell you didn't tell me I had this stomach? Like, where did it come from? Like, they took the breast and then the stomach just made a grand entrance. And I can't, because baby, I got an upper stomach and now I'm looking pregnant and I just can't do this. Okay, so, yeah. What was the point in having the small breasts, but looking like you're pregnant? And we know ain't no more babies coming up out of this, okay?
No. Hell no.
So, y'all, I wanted to get on this journey and kind of like revamp myself and, you know, kind of do some self-evaluation and really try to change my lifestyle and my habits. And like, it's like the time, like I don't have the time. I work, 10 hours a day, and on the weekends is where I try to hurry up and get stuff done that I can't do during the week. Like, it's just so many different excuses. Well, for some reason, yesterday, I just got up that morning and just started working out, and I really felt good about myself. And that started a different, I guess that was the motivation or the mindset. I don't know. It's just something clicked in me. So this morning, I still have to go to work today, but this morning I woke my daughter up at 5:30. I usually wake them up at 5:30. And while they were getting dressed, I was working out. I've always had this journal in my shop. If you go online on my shop, you will see it. It's actually in green and white. I just changed my color to black and gray. But it's online. It's green and white. But I am going to start trying to, this is a part of me trying to keep myself motivated by documenting my fitness journey. So if you are interested in this journal, you can definitely find it on my website. So the first thing I want to do, girl, and I ain't bullshitting. Y'all know I don't hide nothing. So I am going to be trying to track my weight. I'm going to be taking baby steps because my goal weight, I just want to get, let me say that. So before, I've actually been losing, but I hadn't been working out. So I guess you could say I have been trying to start here and doing little things here and there by cutting back on certain things, because at the beginning I was 290 something, like I was almost 300 pounds, y'all. And I know y'all see my photos. It didn't look like it, but I was. And probably, shit, look, 16 of it was the breast. But I am down to, so I'm gonna do my start weight to what I am now, which is 278 pounds. And I started yesterday, so I'm gonna put yesterday's date. So I want to take baby steps. I don't want to put myself as I don't want to do a big goal because I'm gonna get discouraged. Y'all know I say this all the time. I'm working on my patience. So and I'm a type of person, especially when it comes down to losing weight and working out, if I don't see results, it discourages me and I stop. So to save myself from that, I am going to put a small goal, and then once I reach that goal, then I'll go to the next goal. So I really want to be under 200 pounds. I think, because it was one time years ago that I did get under 200 pounds and I kind of felt like I looked like Squidward. So I don't know, but I do want to at least get to 215. I think that could be in that's not a huge, goal, but it's enough. So I'm 278 and I want to get down to 215. So let's say I can do 63 pounds, right? So I want to lose 63 pounds, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that 63 up into smaller goals. All right. So that is that. And each time that I weigh myself, I'm not going to weigh myself every day. I'm not going to weigh myself. I don't even think I'm gonna weigh myself every week. I don't know. I just don't want to discourage myself by keep jumping on the scale. But as I do lose, I'm gonna shade in my my goal. So when I do weigh myself, I am going to track it. So I'm gonna put the date that I weigh myself, how much I weighed, and then I want to do how much I lost from the last weigh-in, and then how much I lost from the original weight. This is just kind of like a self-care thing. So that's another thing I lack is self-care. So I am going to start focusing on myself. My kids, they are getting older. They are trying to do their own thing. And here I am trying to hold on to them, and they're trying to break away, like they want to do their own thing, and I start feeling some type of way. But I'm starting to realize, girl, just let their ass do them. FTK. If you know, you know. But so yeah. And then so there is 12 months. So I am going to go ahead in 2024 fill this out. I'm not going to start at the beginning of the year. I want to start now. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to fill this out, and I'm going to keep track of anything that's health-wise on my calendar. And then we go into the weekly tracking. So I did this on purpose. So here's another checklist. The first checklist, I actually printed that wrong. I did it wrong. I originally was going to put it at the beginning of the months, but I decided to put them in the weekly section. So that's why you saw that one there, but I'm going to track it in here in the weekly. So, the self-care checklist. And then I also want to start, I was big on drinking water and I started slacking. I also was big on my ginger tea and I started slacking. So I want to start making sure that I track and motivate. This is going to motivate me to drink water because I'm going to want to be shading in. Emotion tracker, y'all. So I don't know if y'all paid attention to my videos and what I be saying, but I do have anxiety and depression. I do take medication. I do have a therapist. So, girl, and if y'all like hearing me talk and think I'm for y'all, imagine my therapist, baby girl, she be all in it. And I think she just like when I ramble. Is that ramble? Whatever. But anyway, girl, I think she like me more than I like her. But I am gonna start doing emotional tracker. And I think that this is gonna help me. I also purposely put this in here because I want to see if certain emotions or certain days that I feel a certain way, if that affect my eating, or if it affect my workouts or my exercise or my motivation. So that's why that's there. So also sleep tracker. I have a hard time sleeping. I don't have a hard time falling asleep. That is not my issue, baby. I'll fall asleep at the drop of the dime. My issue is staying asleep. I wakes up throughout the night. I can't go back to sleep sometime. And so it is normal for me to operate off of 4 hours of sleep. And I know that's not a good thing, girl. I don't want to start looking old, okay? So I put that in here. And then, so my daily habits. So I also want to start tracking daily habits. And for the same reason that I wanted to do the emotion tracker. So the next thing in the week, which is one of the most important, is my fitness. So I want to start tracking my, what I'm doing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to try my best. My biggest thing, y'all, when it comes down to snack, I don't really snack throughout the day like talk about it. My biggest thing is at night. I will wake up out my sleep and need something sweet. And so that is what I'm going to be working on. I'm also going to, because I've been trying to work out in the morning, I'm going to, have a focus, instead of just being all over the place. Again, I want to track. So my other one is my water tracker, is for me to track my water throughout the month. This is my water tracker throughout my workouts and, the day. So, I also have this here because, I want to start taking vitamins to help me with, my energy and, things of that nature. And then I'm going to make daily goals for myself. And then I'm going to start recording, or tracking my exercise, and things of that nature. So that's what that is. And so each week, I have, several sheets of it. And then it goes into the next week. So each week will start with a self-care checklist, a water tracker, your emotion tracker, your sleep tracker, daily habits, and then you have your fitness sheets. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we know damn well y'all ain't nobody gonna be working out 6 days a week. But I'm lying, because they do got people that do that. Girl, I'm just ain't promising that. But you never know, girl. You never know. So that is that. So you have weeks of that. And then at the back, you probably have seen this in my, I think I did show it maybe in a short, or I do have a video where I was putting together my A5 planner. So I actually had printed this in an A5 size because my A5 planner, because when I'm meal planning. But I am going to start trying to separately plan certain little meals for myself. That if I do certain things that my family, I cook for my family, if it's something that's not beneficial to my journey, then I'll just kind of prepare some things for myself. And then as far as like snacks and little things on the side that I want to just buy just for me for the purpose of my health journey, that's what this is for. And so you have front and back sheets of that. So and then that's the end. So that is it says curves are trending, and then I have my beautiful baddies on the front. But yeah, I am going to try and start this journey, and I'm gonna pray through the process, because I really want to be consistent and I want to meet my goal, and I just want to be healthy. I want to feel good. I want to look good, and I got to keep up with my man. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that is it for this video. I just wanted to kind of share that. And, I know you guys are really good at uplifting. Let me tell you something about this community, baby. I love this community. Okay. There is no other community like the budget community. I've never seen such a supportive community ever. Like, for real, for real. And I do feel like it's genuine, and I love it. I love the fact that you guys are real with me. You're encouraging, and this is a reason why not only I wanted to go ahead and show the journal, but I love the encouragement that you guys give me. And when I post stuff like this, it forces me to be accountable, because I can't come on here and say I'm gonna do this, and then, girl, 2-3 months later, y'all be asking me, girl, so how your journey? And my ass sitting over there looking stupid because I can't answer the question, because, girl, what journey? Okay. So this is a part of holding myself accountable by sharing it with y'all and putting it out there. So yeah, but that's it for this video, y'all. If you like this video, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you could be notified each and every time I upload. And I will see you beauties in the next budgeting video. Okay, my girls, bye.